He's out of sight. Hero, what up, buddy? Just get hustling. Come in, brother. How are you blue in here, dude? How are you blue in here? After you made me blue and Roy's, so mad, dude. I was so mad because I pay every month to be green, and I'm a horrible moderator. So that's why I asked him to make me or to take away my blue, because you can't see that I'm green when I'm blue. But there's only like 17 days left, but I'm giving you a rash of shit about it, hero. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. We're gonna get us some meat puppets here shortly. Dancing in the moonlight, feeling warm and right. Ooh, mosquito in the car. He's not paying. You gotta get out. Ma Dukes, there she is, the crochet queen. I don't know if you're going for your vlogs. Welcome in. I don't know if you're going for your watch hours, Ma, but I definitely fell asleep watching you crochet. So I hope you're feeling better, my dear. All right, we're going to look at this and see how bad they're going to lie to us. There's no surge. Where's the beef? Where's the beef? That lady actually was, she was hard of hearing, and to get her to say that line, they would pull on her dress when it's time for her to say the line. But that's why her speech patterns sounded so weird. Welcome in, Vlogs. With that name, you got a channel. Why don't you tell us about our channel, Vlogs? Where's the beef? All right, I'm going to turn this on. There's no surge anyway, which, on a Friday night, who would think there would be a surge? So, oh wait, I would think that every time. Colleen, welcome in. I've got to do the voice for Colleen. Welcome in, Miss Colleen Crane. Please check out her channel. I hope you're feeling better too. I saw you didn't do your affirmation today, so you don't need watch hours. All right, that mosquito, get out! Oh my God. No pay, no free rides, mosquito. All right, well, I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling better, Colleen. Oh, here we go. Man, this is a horrible offer, but we're going to take it anyway. Service drive. Where do you want me? Boost Mobile. Oh, okay. 49 North. All right, we're out of here. This is a horrible order. It's not $5. It's $3.77, but it's like 3 miles. So, and we are trying to get our AR up, so we'll do what we can. Sippy's in the house. Welcome in, Sippy. Sippy, what were you using? What AI program did you use to create those cool images you sent me? Was it Gemini? .9. We picked this person up before. It's all good. Normally we would just be on the service road over there, but the highway's all screwed up, so we're gonna have to go up here and pull a Yui. And welcome in, guys. Thanks for double tapping, and thank you for the new subscribers last night. I can't believe it. Gemini, the paid version. Gemini, that's kind of what I thought. I don't have the Z paid version. I'm a cheapskate. All right, and this person, last time they were like, you're supposed to be in a red car, so we go through this every time. I'm going to hide the chat, guys, because I am scooping this meat puppet. Thank you for hanging out tonight. We are going to be going until midnight. So buckle in. I guess we could do some song requests. I only got like 2 copyright takedowns on the film, or on that live from yesterday, which I thought was pretty good for as many songs as we played. Yeah, Boost Mobile. It's right down there. I see it. All right, well, just come on back up. All right, airing it out for the meat puppet. Probably letting in mosquitoes. All right, this stream not brought to you by Boost Mobile. Boost Mobile! When you can't go with one of the big players. Boost Mobile. We're going to do whatever it takes. Ooh, the taqueria used to be really good. It's not that great anymore. All right, let's see if this person... I can see her right there. Yoink. I'm going to send her the I've arrived. Do whatever it takes. All right, she's got 2 minutes. We're not going to sweat her too much. She's standing in there. It looks like clocking out. She's got to turn out the lights. What are we playing tonight? This is The Hop by Radio Citizen on Tornado Garden Radio. I'm sure she didn't expect me here this fast. What is this place for? All right. Just get back in for her again. Oh. All right, let's get the mirrors straight too. I don't really like looking at the customers in the rear view mirror. And the rear view mirror doesn't, when there's people in the back, you can't see out of it anyway, so I just tilt it down. I can see her, so whatever. It's going to charge her once it hits the 2 minute mark. Fran, you get my text message? I sent it to you on your gig phone. Go find a lot lizard? Oh, yeah. Paid for the video. Everything else is on free. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to look at it because I've just used the regular one. Yes, all the time. 10 p.m. my time. All right, that'll be fine. I'll send you the link around 10. So you guys are gonna get a double dose. A double dose tonight. Yeah, this girl definitely didn't think I was gonna be here so fast. And I'm sure she closes at 8. So, 8:15, 8:20. I'm watching her in the mirrors. She's got all her stuff ready. Dun 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 dun. Let's see if you can see her behind me. She's in there. You couldn't see, so no point. And I really think this lady is going a very short distance. I think I remember exactly where she lives. But we have to go a weird way. And yeah, I backed up right in front of the business, so she definitely knows I'm here. But I've taken to hitting the I've arrived as I'm rolling right up in front of the place. That way it gives notification on their phone. Some people don't stare at their phone the whole time. We'll ask this lady, like, hey, you want to give me some extra minutes? And there is a Roy premiere tonight at 9 o'clock. So if you guys want to check out Just Roy Delivery, he's going to drop that in just a minute. Here she comes. I'm going to hide the chat. Love you guys. She's getting paid by the minute. Good evening. No worries. I was like, you didn't think I was going to be here that fast.
Yeah.
That's all right. Let's see. Are we going to have to fight with that closed road over there? Where are we? Westgate. Okay. No, we're going to the university. We're going to go this way. Is there an exit there? There's not. It sure looks like it. Does not drive off there.
It does not.
Look, street drive off ahead. I wonder how many people did that before they put the sign up.
Probably a lot. Because, like, at night it's hard to see.
Yeah, it looked like a ramp. That's why when I pulled up to it. All right, we're going to cut through this gas station. You get out and pretend like we're pumping gas. Not a yield sign, buddy. I don't think you know what you're doing. He just wanted you to get home fast. That's what it was. He didn't want to get in our way. this light's going to change before the other one. We'll just go right here. This light's been broken for about 6 months. Never coming back. Oh, they gave me 50 cents for waiting for that extra 2 or 3 minutes. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great. 4:43. We're cleaning up tonight. Up all night to get lucky. Commercials? We don't want commercials. Yeah, cha-ching. And when I say cha-ching, I mean because that's literally some small-ass change. We're going to stop moving. We're going to stop moving so we can hang out and wait on another horrible order. Let's see what we got. We're at the spot where it all started with the electric bike. That ain't enough to get 5 biscuits at the Crispy Crunchy. $7 for 2, that's not bad. $3.50 a mile. You may be my lucky star. I did go back and look, and that was totally a shooting star on my last video at the 113 mark. I actually marked it in the comments. It happens at like 1:13:32 seconds, but I marked it at 30 seconds, so it's like 2 seconds before it actually shows up. But I do need to go and crop that. Headlights. I hadn't heard this in a hot minute. There you go. It was ready. I like it. It should be. It's Friday night. It's when restaurants are the most highly staffed. And if you're a smart manager, you've scheduled all of your good people for Friday night because you're going to be stuck working Friday and Saturday. Hey. We got nothing, y'all. Let's see. If we go to that other town that I said I don't want to go to, there's $1.25, but it is not worth it to go up there. Cha-ching. Anybody else hustling? Just Fran and I? I'm gonna mess with this suction cup. There we go. It's a little better. I'm not going to turn on food. I mean, there's just no chance I'm going to do it. It's just too aggravating. And you people that do the shopping orders, God bless you. So I did register my other number to get back my electric bike thing, and they keep sending me a thing that says activate your account. I just haven't done it yet. $36 to go. You are kidding. $36 for 47 miles. Yeah, that's not happening. You can let somebody else have that. You turned off shops for about 2 months. I don't blame you. I don't like to shop for myself, so going in just seems like torture. Somebody nabbed that up. They were like, ooh, $36. 50 miles. And let's say 30 of it was interstate, maybe 40. So that's 40 minutes. And then the remainder is 30 miles an hour. Yeah, so that was over an hour for $36. Welcome in, Caleb. Waffle House would be nice. All right, I'm going to look at the chart, see how bad they're going to lie to us tonight. Oh, this is the low hour. It should pick up in 30 minutes or so. I was watching something on YouTube. Josh Johnson, he's hilarious. Cold in Michigan. It's 70 degrees. It's going to be 70 degrees all night here. All right, I'll just play the music because I can't hear the guy talking without turning it up too loud. Oh yeah, air it out between meat puppets. Even though the mosquitoes are loving the weather too. What is this one? Let me see which one this one is. Oh, it's straight up just the regular delivery was one. We're not doing that. We are not doing it. All right, what else is up, guys? We can talk about whatever you want tonight. Whatever you want. I think we all got through all our stripper stories last stream. What's the new subject there? All right, we got our acceptance rate up to 43. And we did hit 405 stars last week, so. $4.98. Oh, I saw that you were hauling liver and onions, Fran. I was kind of jealous. I was like, ooh, I would eat that for dinner. But yeah, you gotta definitely vent it out. I mean, that's what the bag is for. If you don't like the smell of the food, you gotta keep it really sealed up. Keep some extra plastic bags in case somebody's gonna puke in your car, or yeah, you don't want to smell the liver and onions later. There was something I hauled the other day that, yeah, smelled. Oh, it was that Popeyes. My car smelled like Popeyes. Yeah, 5 stars. And then I got 2 1 stars. One of them was from a lady whose instruction was just keep driving. No, she didn't have a destination. She just said in the apartment complex, just keep driving. That was a long time ago. And then the other people are the ones that I picked up from that drug house, and they were talking about prison and how they had just gotten thrown out of the drug house. And so I just drove them to wherever, and they said I was going too fast. And I was like, no, I wasn't going too fast. I wanted you out of my fucking car as fast as possible. And I mean, the speed limit was 45, and I never got above the speed limit. So I never get that hit from Goober going too fast. And I figured it out, y'all. We should never come out until we're sure we're going to get just nonstop deliveries, because these idle hours is what kills us. If we're going to be into this first hour for $4.43, it's just ridiculous. So. But I had picked that lady up before. That's why I didn't ask her the name and all of that. It had the business name, and I had picked her up before. I know, totally out of my OCD circle to not ask her to say her name or call me Lucky. And then that guy last night, y'all, I did not hear from that guy last night, and it was so funny because, you know, he just kept saying, oh, buddy, how are you, Lucky? And how long have you been doing this, Lucky? How old are you, Lucky? Where are you from, Lucky? I gave him my card. It doesn't say Lucky on my card, so I'm pretty sure he was disappointed by that. But yeah, he definitely wanted a friend. He was trying to make a friend. Oh, spider. I hope it was fake Fran. Alright, I gotta clean the fuzz off of this. Come on. Come on, Lucky. Yeah, they have down at the haunted house, they had hopping spiders, and we also had spiders that hung out of trees. So when you walked by them, they would drop down and then shake, and their eyes would light up, and they'd make a noise. Busy. I want some of that spaghetti. I saw your spaghetti short. And then there was another one. I don't think it was spaghetti, but it was so covered with cheese. It looked delicious. Says the guy that's been living off of sandwiches for the last 3 days. Busy. I mean, maybe I'll just stop going out until 9 o'clock. So they were both spaghetti. You were testing the waters. They look good. They both look good. I do love some pasta. I've got some mom's chicken and dumplings I got thawed out. We'll be eating those for the next couple days too. It looked delicious, mademoiselle. How is there no surge at all on a Friday night? We're gonna do the full reset. We might as well get it started tonight correctly. So let's go ahead and pull up our force stop. Too much crap running on this phone. I'm waiting on Devo to turn up. He's out tonight too. I did get to play with Magron earlier, bits. We played a couple of ranked games and got second twice, which is pretty good in elite ranked. All right, what are we doing? Doing the force close and the clear cache, and then we leave it in the running in the background so that later I don't have to go and find it again. Yep. If you force stop an app, it may misbehave. Yeah, okay, well, it'll be shut off, so it won't matter. And it is misbehaving because it's not giving me any money. Show me the money. My groin. Yeah, I'm not sure what that part is about. I call her Bits because her epic name is NOYB 3 ones and then TS. So Noy Bits is what it looks like, but she says it stands for none of your business. So yeah, I just want to say her name, her regular name, and she doesn't mind me saying her regular name, so I'll try and use that. There's so many Ma's. There's only one Ma, but other people have her name sometimes. Ma Groin. Yeah, I was thinking of like a Honda Grom, and I was just pronouncing it that way. Man, I cleaned this window yesterday, and it just looks horrible. Windex and all. The other car, I've got a cracked windshield on, and all the windows in the other car are so filthy that I want to take and have the blown window or the cracked window replaced, just so I can get the glass company to clean my windows with all of those, with the nice chemicals that they use. It was so funny. The last time I went to visit my mom, on the way up there, the window in the little sports car was so filthy. I was thinking, oh, Mom, I'll ask Mom to do it because she's small and she can reach up in there and get in the window and clean it off really well. And it was so funny because I got there and not knowing I was going to ask her to do that, she said to me, like, you got those long arms. Will you clean out my window, my windshield? So funny. I was going to ask her to do mine. She wanted me to do hers. So I ended up doing them both. It might be French. I'm not sure why she chose that name. I'll have to ask her. But the MA part makes sense with her real name. Let me switch it around, see how bad it is for you guys. Oof. Yeah. The moisture here is the biggest problem. And then when I'm sitting in the car breathing, it just fogs up the windows. Fogging up the windows by myself. What'd you do on a Friday night? Fogged up the windows by myself in a parking lot outside a bar. Good times. You're on the triple for one restaurant? That's where it's at. Fran, you go, girl. Wow, the outside is just about as bad. I cannot get this off windows. Buffing the windows. It's nuts. You know, it's funny that the campus cops haven't bothered us in months. So weird. As much as we're here, I guess they recognize the car after a while. You know what? Half of this is on the outside. Oh, sorry. I gotta mute that. It was Fran. She knows what she did. You're all alone waiting to clock out. Do it, girl. All right, what do you think? I think we're gonna drive over. We're right by the crispy, crunchy chicken convenience store. We're gonna go over there and see if they have window cleaner at the pumps. But yeah, I totally did this window yesterday. All right, let's groove tonight, y'all. Let's go do this window over here. Always use your e-brake. Your transmission thanks you. Spray away and the glass cleaner. It smells good. All right, I'll check it out. I was just using some Windex, old ass Windex that was floating around. There's a little shelf under the carport where the car gets parked. It's got the vacuum cleaner. It's got the cleaning wipes. It's got all of that good stuff out there. So before I go out, I usually just grab up that stuff. But this outside window looks filthy. I don't know. Did we go across some? Come on, buddy. Just go ahead and go out. I'm giving you plenty of room. Come on, have a squeegee. You can always tell if it's a good gas station or not if they have squeegees. What's this guy doing? What are you doing? I'm trying to drive. Just get out of the way. Let's see if there's some squeegees over here on these. Trash can with no squeegees. Okay. I mean, they have a crispy, crunchy chicken. They can't have everything, right? You can't have window washer fluid and a crispy, crunchy chicken apparently. Yeah, I've got this stuff, what is it called? Rain-X for the interior and the exterior. But I have to like clean the window before it actually works. Which is why I was considering that. All right, we just did a tiny little loop. Big 3-. Welcome in, buddy. I think I missed. You were live with Sheila. Was that tonight? DJ, I swear I saw it. I kept thumbs up in the post, but I didn't see what the time was, and I didn't see the I didn't see the notify. Excuse me. I forgot my water bottle tonight. But DJ and Sheila did a live talking about their book. You were live. Sorry I missed it, DJ. I was getting ready and everything. I had to give the dog a bath tonight too. And then she's got something wrong with her foot. So I had to treat her foot, let her dry off outside, and then put medicine all on her foot. And then I put her in the cone of shame. So she's at the house wearing the cone of shame right now. She was not happy about it. I mean, she wasn't mad, but she definitely gave me the sad face. Why do I have to wear the cone of shame, Daddy? Because she was going to lick all the medicine off her feet. So I'll check out. I will hit the replay up for sure. Excellent suggestion. We haven't got anything yet, DJ. We're like $4, $4.43 the first hour. And then we turned down a $36 order for 57 miles or something, which is a little excessive. And it was like I had to go way to another town to pick them up and then take them way to another town. And then I was still going to be 30 miles from here. So it was just not worth it. Yeah, it would have just been driving all night, which is what we want, but we want to stay within our 5-mile bubble. Let me see if I can clean this off with the... There we go. See how horrible that is. All right, I'll wipe it off again. Just groove. It'll dry in a minute. Man, that is... Oh, it looks so much worse. It looks worse. See if I can reach it from here. Squeaky, squeaky, squeak. What'd you do on Friday night? I watched a guy clean a window. Keep your optics clean, kids. Always check your optics. It's a line from Weird Science. I mean, it's showing that glare from that light, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that. This is also from that Star Trek movie. They use this as to disrupt the alien crafts. They use this, and he looks at Spock and he's like, "Classical music." Which apparently this would be, you know, Star Trek time. It's a sabotage, y'all. This is when I start getting desperate and I'm like, maybe I'll turn on food. $4.43 an hour. All right. So glad I paid for all that college. It's hard to go wrong with the Beastie Boys. No commercials, please. Just the free music. Star Wars Lego? What? I'll have to check with my buddy that's the Lego master. I'm sure he'll get them all. He got the Quickie Mart and put it together for me. It looked pretty awesome. The Simpsons. But yeah, that'll definitely be cool. Star Wars Legos. Yeah, now that Disney owns them, they're like, we're making all the toys. A lot of money to be made in merch.
Look, I don't got a mansion. I've never been to the Hamptons. It's more likely that you'd find me if you came up here and went camping. I got bills stacked up like Jenga, respected less than most singers. But you'll see me sulk about and wallow in self-doubt.
All right, Busy. Get your butt home. Have a great weekend.
I got pills every time I got ill. I don't got mills to got drop tops or a house in the hills, but I won't feel
I'm growing impatient. Impatient. Here we go. We're going to start our 24-hour live stream. I'm just going to sleep right here.
I got no Lamborghinis, but I got vaccinations. I got a microwave shit. I got some pocket change. And even if I didn't do, no complaints. Tonight you see me knocking on wood. That's just because I'm doing so fucking good. I don't hate my life. No, it's going alright. That's why tonight.
Dashing Goose did a sleep live stream one side. I haven't seen that. I'll have to check it out. Where was he staying? He wasn't at home with Mrs. Goose, right? Yeah, I'd pay big dollars to have somebody clean all the windows in this car. Professionally. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Come on. Anything. That's it. I'm not going out till 9 o'clock anymore. That's what's going to happen. Because I just feel like it was a waste of our first hour. 53 minutes since I've been out. I gauge it by the stream time. Yeah, right now everybody can barely afford to feed themselves. Yeah, I get it. And they say the statistic is like 1 in 8 people is on SNAP benefits. So, yeah, a lot of hungry people out there right now. There's a place in Columbus that does a car wash outside. The employees clean all your windows and upholstery on the inside professionally. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most of the car washes here are those drive-through car washes. And if you want to pay for one of the really fancy ones, I think they just rag it. They don't really do the windows on the inside. They don't do anything on the inside. No, it's just annoying because I cleaned them yesterday and now they're filthy on the outside. So I don't remember going on a dirt road and then using the wipers, but it is. It's dirty. It's dirty. Are we turning on food? Are we that desperate? We're going to turn on food for one order and then turn it off? Because I'm going to be mad here shortly if I don't get anything. As long as we've been sitting. All right, we're going to turn on deliveries. Definitely not shop and pay, though. There you go. See if we get a food order. It's 9 o'clock on a Friday night. Somebody's ordering food. Turn it off. Do our force reset and see if we can catch ourselves. Something. Anything. $10 pizza order. I would take anything at this point. Go get some fries. Yes, only when they're free. I've been trying not to spend money when I go out and do this. Because otherwise I just end up eating up half of it. $4.50 for 3 miles. Sonic on 4th Street. All right, we're going to do that. It's garbage. Hopefully there'll be a tip, but there's not a tip presently on it. And this is the one where I just pull up and go inside with the thing. Hopefully there's not a bunch of drinks. Yeah, you guys get that's the cleanest part of the window. There you go. That $150 order, that one was hilarious, dude. I couldn't believe it. That was the cheapest one that I've ever seen. I had a $2 one time, but $1.50. I don't even know what the mileage was on it, but either way, it wasn't worth it. Come on, car, there's not a parking spot. It's a stop sign. $11 miles an hour. Whichever way this car's going, we're going the opposite way. It was 12 miles for $1.50. That is nuts, DJ. I saw you posted it up today. I don't think anybody's going to beat that one. Come on. Which way are you going? Straight? All right, I'm going to the right then, because, man, you suck. Oh, and for those of you who are keeping track at home, that woman that I've been talking to, I suggested we meet up for like lunch or coffee or something, and basically said that, you know, I have no expectations, so no disappointments, right? And her reply was something like, there's always disappointment. You're going to be disappointed. You know, there's always disappointment. So I'm not sure if she's like constantly contrary. We'll find out. But I just replied like, no, just saying I try and meet people where they are. Don't expect anything out of them. And come what may, you know? No reply yet. So we'll see. You guys down with the sickness tonight? 12 miles for $1.50. Or for, yeah, $1.50. Oh my God. Somebody just pelt you with some nickels. You know, you'd be better off.
I can see inside you the sickness is rising. It seems that all that was good has died. Oh no, the world is a scary place. Now that you've woken up the demon in me.
$12 miles. That is just nuts. Collector's items now. Yeah, Sippy, I know what you mean. All right, Sonic looks a little packed, but we might be all right. I'm going to walk in the door. If it's not ready, I'm going to click not ready. That's how I roll. That is how I roll. Because I don't care. If it's not ready, it's not ready. What do you think? Should we just use the button? Nah. Park and press the button and order, ask for Uber Eats order. Okay, that's what they want me to do. This order has drinks. I think I pulled up the only one with a broken button. I think we're just going to go inside. I'm just going to go inside. This is what I usually do. I'm going in this door over here that you can't see. All right, you guys hold the fort. I'm going to have to actually back up a little bit so I can get my use your e-brake transmission. Thanks, you. Just so I can get out of the car. I'm going to leave it running. No, I'm not. I'll be right back, guys. You're back. Welcome back, Fran. We're waiting at Sonic for an order. She's like, it's not ready. It's not ready. It's just one big drink, a couple of cheeseburgers, 2 Route 44s, bunch of mustard packs. Item not ready. I'm going to hit not ready. So we're just chilling. I got so desperate I turned on food. Girl. And this one's supposed to be going 3 miles, and the dollar is garbage. The dollar per mile is garbage. So we're hoping for a tip, but we know better than to hope for it. What'd you get out of that one, Fran? $10 straight, 3 miles. I liked it. Sorry about all the beeping. You're dropping off the triple now. All right, I want the windows down, but I don't want that music. $25, that's what I'm talking about. That's good money. $8 a drop. Do not go into the restaurant or use the drive-thru. There's no drive-thru, and I've always go into that door so they can bite me. For 11 miles, that's not bad. Doing all right. And she's like, where are you parked? I'm like, the one with the broken button. Here's one for McAllister's. Why are you at $2 plus $2, 27 to go to? No, I'm not doing that add-on. In fact, I'm going to go. I can't even go to the stop taking orders. We're going to turn off deliveries right now. We're not doing any more of those. But it is pretty packed over here. Dinner time, not surprised. Two Route 44 drinks. I can hold, no problem. Queen, welcome in. You doing all right tonight? Did you make some money today? Fran and I were going to have a competition, but she's ahead, so I just quit. $25. I got $4. I should have just canceled order when I pulled up and there were 15 people here, 15 cars here. It's too many. It's too many. Did you quit it too, would be the question. Do you quit when you hit the goal, or do you just keep going? There's Marie. Welcome back. Oh, you took a little break and went out and got another 20? I like it. They took away, they used to have the menus out here where you could go up and order it. They took both of them out. It's so weird. So, please be, no? Took the toddler with you. There you go. You're getting your ass whooped. Are you guys are playing? You're still playing Fortnite ranked? I'm getting so mad I'm about to just cancel this order. I am bored, dude. I want something to do. When I'm just sitting still, this is not what I signed up for. I'm not wearing the driving hat to sit parked, you know what I mean? Come on, honey, be my order. Nope. You're good at shooting in Fortnite. Caleb, the trick is to make sure that your controller settings are set to Builder Pro. I'm sure that the default is Shooter Pro or Combat Pro. And so you need to go in there and make sure it's on Builder Pro. And then by just, ooh, come on, be me. Nope. Then it's just one button building. You click one button and then you can hold any of your triggers and it does all the buildings, wall, floor, box, and then ramp. So, and there's a lot of people that play no builds and they just use it as a shooter. But I learned to build specifically so I could play Fortnite, and I play Fortnite because there's not a bunch of blood and gore that I'll dream about later. It's just basically cartoon characters shooting each other, but it just got a little too realistic the other day on years ago on like COD and all that, where the back of their head explodes and they do slow-mo replays and stuff. I don't want to dream about that garbage. That's why I picked Fortnite to begin with. You'll be down soon finishing a mushroom quiche. I almost read that as quickie. And yeah, welcome in, Bruce. It took me probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 months to get my controller settings just right. I ended up moving where the builds are, but now I can just run and hold one button down and ramp, 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 ramp. This guy can't. What are you doing, dude? He can't fit his truck up in the... Whatever. We're just waiting. This is the annoying part. Like, she knows I'm out here, but is she going to remember when the order is all together? Would be the question. I'm gonna cancel it soon. Like, I mean, for $4, I've already sat here for $10 for 10 minutes. It's just nuts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fuck you. I'm out of here. Sit and wait all day on this shit. Let somebody else have that gym. We're out of here. 20 cars. You've got this schmuck who, look, he can't even figure out how to use it. He's pulled his car up, and he was super close to me, and then he got out of his truck. We're going to go offline. We're going to do the forced close. We did turn off food. What a waste of time this was, right? You see why I don't do food orders in my town. All right, going to our force close screen. Force stop, yes. Clear cache, please. I mean, I understand it's a Friday night and everything, but I just, you know, like, how long do you expect me to wait for $4? You know? In fact, if we don't get anything soon, I'll just go home. I don't give a shit. Bruce, spam in the chat, buddy. Calm down with your spam. Unless it's fried. Oh, I was like, why is the music off? Yeah, because I disconnected it. And the messed up part is I'm sure that's going to screw up my AR because there was an excessive wait time. So what do you want me to do with this? Spam and eggs? Sounds delicious. Oh my god, alright. Let me just air it out. Yeah, if it's not ready, like, I'm not waiting all night. All right, much better. So here's the deal. This is why we're going to end up with this failing ass economy, right? We've got all these people who are like, I need side work because my minimum wage job doesn't pay enough, right? So you end up doing side work. But since everybody else is broke too, nobody's getting rides or ordering food. And so there is no side work. This is basically just sitting in your car and not getting paid. So it just compounds, you know. You don't have the money to begin with. That's why people go out and side hustle. And they don't make any money because nobody can afford it right now. So and a large portion of this city's money comes from the military base south of town, and they're not getting paid, so you lose a large chunk of the market. So mad I forgot my water. Oh, Francis, if you're out there listening, you're hungry though. Yeah, order something, Bruce. I'll bring it to you. You forgot to play Scrabble, Fran, and it or Word Feud, and it timed out, and I won, and you were actually 2 points ahead. All right, we're gonna just take this garbage. We don't even care. This is another one of those $4 orders. Yeah, matching in progress. Well, match me with it because I'm the closest person. I promise. Yeah, you forgot. You were 2 points ahead too. Eagle Walk Drive. Start navigation. All right, she's just right down here at the dorms. And it's a student, so there'll be no tip. Queen says you got not having a second key to your apartment. You finally got fed up with it, made a second key so you can take your kid places. You guys were sharing a key. I do like those machines. The auto machines. This is Sippy. I turned off food. I mean, you know, I'm generally disappointed when I do food, and I'm desperate when I turn it on. So the fact that that one wasn't ready also just clenched why I don't do food. So oh, you want me to? You ready, Fran? All right. Let me sling this meat puppet. She's going super short distance. So I'm about to click I've arrived, even though I have not turned up in the thing, because I can see she is in the dorm. She is far from the pickup point. So as soon as let me go ahead and pull this up. I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to hit I've arrived, and let her figure it out. I am here. Toots. You're just now dropping off the third delivery. All right. Is she actually walking out to the car? I'm sure she didn't expect me to be where I was, because that was like a 2-minute response time for requesting an Uber. And yeah, the thing with it is a lot of times it does take them 10, 15, 20 minutes to get a ride. You waiting on a ride? Oh, okay. I got to switch you guys around just in case. I'm going to hide the chat as well. This is a real short run, but I'll be back after this. You waiting on a ride? What's the name? Yeah, come on. I was just right down the street. I was here so fast.
I was that far.
Put us down on. Going to cookout? All right. Canes, all right. right, this is as close as I can get without hitting the building. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You have a good night.
You too.
You having fun yet? No surge, there'll be no tip. $8.20. All right. You're back, Fran. All right. Let me see. Oof. Let's see. This one is 7 and 8, 15 and a half miles for $11. You can keep that shit. Nobody wants that. This is another spot where I used to hang out with the bike, because I would get a lot of orders from Qdoba. You got a ticket today, John? What happened, buddy? This is Riot by Hugh Moskala. Yeah, that is terrible. I've been there. Like, we had a couple nights where I made like $20 and then I had to fill the car up. So that was nuts. All right, I think Frances is ready, y'all. How about it? You ready to have 2 people delivering tonight? She's gonna be doing food, and I'm gonna be doing that. So I'm gonna kill this live stream right here. Thank you for the 15 likes and the 7 people that are tuning in. Be sure to come back in like 5 minutes, because I am going to send Frances a link, and we'll do the dual live stream. It was good for both of us. So, all right, you guys, start scrolling. Start scrolling. It's going to be 3 to 350. Was it speeding? What did you do, John? What did you do, buddy? Yeah, that isn't expensive. That's 15 plus over or something. Driving with no license. Oh, roll and stop for 350? Oof. Dude, I saw it. Yeah. You see me do rolling stops all night long. But I also do what they call a chauffeur stop, meaning I don't want to jolt my customers. So you'll see me let off and just slowly moving up. And if you've ever been in a limo with a good driver, you can't tell if you're speeding up or if you're a California stop. Yeah, we call that the Mississippi slow roll, buddy. That's what we call it here. But you're right. In fact, look, the California stop, you guys remind me when we get this other stream going, I'm going to tell my story about the California stop. All right, you guys start scrolling. Let me get Fran on the hook, and we'll be right back, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Let's keep it going. I'm going to be out till midnight. I'll see you guys in just a minute.